All right. Welcome back, Cutthroat fans.
Cuttys are taking the ice.
Randy and Dwayne here in beautiful Gallatin Valley, Bozeman, Montana. Downright balmy out there, Randy.
It's lovely, lovely. There was they had a ski jor competition across the street in the fairgrounds, and they had to make snow to have a strip of snow for the ski joring. So it is very brown around here right now. But the sun's out, it's beautiful, and we're gonna play some hockey.
Yeah, we're at the Gallatin Ice at the Haynes Pavilion in Bozeman, Montana. Second game of the day here for the Cutthroats, taking on the Bozeman Icedogs, the home team. Played them the first game of the tournament. We'll cut right to the chase, though. We'll be playing them tomorrow in the championship at 10 a.m. So this is just a little preview of that championship game tomorrow, 10 a.m., same place. The game before this, Portland and Bozeman played, and I guess 2 games before, but earlier, late morning, Portland was leading 3-0 going into the third period, and the home team got 4 goals, Randy, in the final frame.
It could change in a heartbeat, just like that. So, yeah, we've been fortunate to be up pretty much most of the time, most of these games, by at least multiple points, and gives you a full sense of comfort, I guess.
Yep.
So.
Well, it's been a winning Saturday for the Cuttys. The Pee-wees beat Salmon this morning and then beat Idaho Falls here this afternoon. So they're 2-1 in the Pee-wee tournament down in Idaho Falls. Our good friend Spencer Smith was taking announcing duties, did a great job.
Oh, nice.
Caught the second half of the IF game, and he was saying they've got, not decided yet. Sounded like there was a couple other teams in the same situation. So look for their Facebook page to learn more there. And then the high school beat the Wasatch Wild here as well this morning. They're 2-0. Their next game is 9:15 tonight. So the nightcap, Randy, you can catch some high school Cutthroats hockey.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, let's keep the Cutthroats winning Saturday going here. And the Bantams get a win. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. Probably the last time I'll say it. We're streaming to YouTube at the same time as Facebook, just as a way to back up the games, so we can archive them, don't lose them. And then next weekend, Randy, we get to go to Central Idaho.
Yeah, go see our friends in Sun Valley.
Our friends in Sun Valley.
Always a good time.
Always a good time.
Yeah. Maybe have a little sushi at Mr. D's.
Mr. D's sushi is a must.
Yep, at least once, usually 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Let us know, Mr. D's, if you're looking for some sponsorship opportunities here
Right.
on Cutthroat Streaming Bantams.
Yeah.
We'll cut you a really good deal.
Yeah. We'll put your logo on the jerseys.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, I went out for breakfast after the first game today, and tried to get downtown, and it was a mob scene because they were having a huge celebration for MSU football.
National champions.
Winning the national championship. So there was a crane with a big flag, there was a parade, there was no parking whatsoever. There was skywriting. There was an airplane up in the sky, just typing out messages with smoke.
Bozeman's a happening place. You've got ski joring, you've got youth hockey, you got the national championship parade, Randy.
Yeah. And you got some pretty good crepes.
Oh yeah.
We went to stuffed crepes and what was it called? Stuffed crepes and waffles or something like that.
Beautiful. Well, we're about 30 seconds left on the clock here before puck drop. Cutthroats just finishing their warm-up.
Yeah, I think the Ice Dogs are going to want this one.
Yeah.
After our first game, and we beat them, they were visibly unhappy.
Yeah.
And not sure why. Whether it was just it was a loss or whether they felt they were somehow mistreated or something. I don't know. But they're going to want to win this.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. Coming off a little momentum, too, off of that last game they had.
Yep.
But the Cutthroats been playing well all weekend. Puck movement, intensity has all been there. Got to stay out of the penalty box. And, yeah, just kind of keep doing what we've been doing, Randy.
Yep.
"16-minute periods here in Bozeman. Again, a preview of the championship here. We're going to play these guys tomorrow, so tough to beat any team 3 times in a row, but these Cutthroats are up to the challenge.
Right, especially on their home ice.
Yep. So the Cutthroats in the dark gray jerseys are the away team. Bozeman in their whites will be the home team.
Or as Ed Schumacher says, the Cutthroats are in their gray, gold, and crimson.
You know,
And
Ed is a pro. Ed is a pro
pro.
and definitely more polished than me, Randy. No argument.
Yes.
That was poetic.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Puck drop coming right up. Looks like we're going to have Miles on center, Austin on left, Fish on right, Dalton and Crosby out back. Starting lineup for the Cutthroats. Here we go. Puck's down. Miles chips that right into the zone, and here we go. Austin loses his footing, but he's able to gather that, chips it up to Miles right out front. Here comes Bozeman through the zone. 2-on-1 developing. Nice stick there from 1-2. Fish able to break that one up. Back around the net, Fish goes. Here comes through the zone. He's going to skate it in. Here comes right side, coming in. Goes to the backhand. Score! Owen Fisher on a beauty move, coast to coast with the most, and buries it in the back of the net.
Less than 30 seconds into the game.
That was a patent pending Nick Jacob call. I stole that right from him. Beautiful. Check it out on the replay. Cuttys go up early, 1-0. Eli wins that ahead. Here comes Neal. Neal trying to hold that in right below our feet. Really the only precarious position we have with the camera, Randy, is that one where we got to go straight down. Everything else is smooth as butter. Neal with the pressure up there. Eli picks that up, but that's going to be an offside and just by a touch.
Well, we got 4 officials out here for this one.
Cutthroats faithful, packing the stands over there. Eli, Neal, here comes Neal with some good pressure. Henry joining him, puck comes out. Kyla able to hold it there right past the blue line on a board battle. Bozeman kicks that out. Here they come into the zone. Tess and Neal back. Pad save, Owen Hidasco. Glove save, Owen Hidasco.
All right.
Nice glove save there from Owen. Take another look at that one.
Looks like Owen showed up. That's good.
Yeah, pad save there. Comes out. Juicy rebound. Right back to Owen's left, and he's able to snatch that one up. MJ on center. Colin, Jack, Kyla, and Tess for the Cutthroats. Bozeman holds the zone here. MJ trying to bang it out there, but it goes to the far corner. Tess going to backhand that around all the way to the far side. Jack over to get it. Little collision there. Tess we'll give that one a ride. That's going to go down and be an icing. We'll bring it back. Defensive zone face-off coming. What do you think, Randy?
Well, certainly getting off to a 1-0 within the first 30 seconds is a good sign. I think they're playing all right. Maybe a couple little jitters. They're not really totally on top of it. Ice Dogs had 2 great shots there that Owen Hidasco just denied them.
Dalton.
1 pad save and 1 glove save. So.
Dalton pushes that one back around. Little back and forth here at the far red line. Bozeman able to possess it there, but here comes Crosby. Crosby through center ice. He's got some speed here. He's going to his left, cuts it back to his forehand. Shot.
That's another shot.
Crosby McHarg buries that one. Let's check that one on the replay, Randy. I think that's going to be a pretty one.
Yeah, Crosby is on fire this weekend. He gets those breakaways. There's no stopping him. He made a nice move right there, too, to evade the defenseman there.
Cutthroats take a 2-0 lead. 14 minutes left here in the first period. Right back to work. Here comes O'Fish. O'Fish on the right side, looking around the back, looking. Chips it, tries to get it over to Dalton. Nice stick there from the Bozeman defender. O'Fish pulled the rug out there, avoided that big hit. Miles trying to keep that in. Austin doing work, but here comes Bozeman. They're going to skate it out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing. Miles trying to get back for a back check. Owen able to put the glove on it. Kind of jostled loose there for a second, Randy, but able to secure it.
Yep. Miles is showing up. He's got that same speed as he had this morning, just chasing these players down like they're standing still.
Had some pop in his step. It's been good to see. Austin pushes that back toward the blue line, but Bozeman holds it in. They're going to put it down. It does get deep. Tess back to get it. Delayed penalty coming. It's going to go on O'Fish. Tripping is the call.
All right, well, here we are.
You know what that means? Yeah, you know what that means, Randy.
That means a cutthroat shorty, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can't get a shorty if you're not on the penalty kill.
That's right. That's right. They've been doing really well with the penalty kills. They've let a couple through, I think, but
Lisa Carlson
they've also
watching.
had a couple shorties this weekend too. So
yeah. Eli, Kyla, Colin, and Miles on the ice for the Cutthroats on the penalty kill. Comes to the right side. Colin gives chase. Can't hold it in up on the side. Kyla able to hold that out of the zone? Sure. Ooh, nice move there from Bozeman.
Yeah.
Nice toe drag. But here comes Miles. He's got an opportunity here. Ice gopher got him. Oh boy. Turnover in the zone. Here we go. Shot coming. Oh, Hidasco save. Kyla looking to swab the deck there. Nothing doing. Back to the point. Nice deflection there from Miles. Here we go. Head of steam. Oh, tried to drag it through. Nothing doing. He gets it in the corner. 41 seconds left on the penalty. 12:20 left in the period. Crosby with a nice stick right at our feet. Takes that one right away. Here he comes into the zone. He's in business. Oh, just couldn't hold it on the toe. Eli trying to hold it in. He does. Here comes Bozeman into the neutral zone. They skate it through. Here we go. Dalton back on defense. Nice pass there. 9 from Bozeman. Just couldn't quite hold it on his stick. 9 versus 9 battle there on the far corner. Here comes Bozeman skating it in. Around they go. Nice contest there from Crosby. Crosby to the corner. Crosby up the far side with speed. Here he comes into the zone. He's got Eli. Pass to Eli. Oh, just gets broken up. Line change coming. One-on-one. Oh, boy. Well, whoa. Woo. I got tongue-tied there, Randy. MJ. Real north-south pace here, Randy, the last couple minutes here on the power. Penalty kill's over. We're back to full strength. Oh, and slow-rolling puck. He's able to drop the leather on it.
That's going to calm things down here for a minute.
Yeah. 2-0 Cutthroats, 11:07 left in the first.
There's a lot of action over there.
Yeah. MJ wins that over to Henry. Henry pushes it up the boards. Here comes MJ. MJ, Henry goes back to Tess. Tess pushes it across over to Neal. Neal on the far side can't quite hold on to it. Offsides is the call. Bring it out here into the neutral zone. Neutral zone face-off coming. MJ on center. Henry couldn't quite get a ball blade on that, but here comes Neal. Neal with a pretty good head of steam. Around the ref he goes. Oh boy, incidental contact there behind the net. Kind of got a brake check there, Randy. And
yeah, he
just
kind of ran him over.
Nice pass from Bozeman. Can't quite hold it in the zone. Henry there to pick it up. He gets it up to Neal. Here comes Neal. Neal's going to skate it into the zone. Bozeman possessing the puck. Chips it up into the neutral zone. Here they come. Tess right there to give a contest. Oh boy. Tess with the far corner battle. Kyla chips that up to the blue line. Bozeman able to hold it in the zone. Far boards. Henry backhands it. Bozeman getting it set up. Miles tries to kick that out with his skate. Nothing doing. Bozeman takes it to the corner. Kyla with a nice contest there. Miles steps up, kicks it to himself. Here he comes around the corner. Got a little bit of room to work. Here he comes into the zone. Miles going to his backhand. Couldn't keep it on his blade. Had Neal right out front. Good opportunity there. Couldn't capitalize on it. Miles right out to Neal. Neal right off the left side. Couldn't do anything with it. Austin. Ooh, nice move by Austin there. Neal scoops in that up. Back to center ice. Dalton, timely step up. He gets it deep. 9:13 left in the first period. Cutthroats up 2-0. Here they come, skating it out of the zone. Crosby coming over to give a contest. Nice poke check there from Crosby. They do get it deep. Back behind Owen Hidasco. Dalton back to grab it. Changes directions. Dalton gets that up to Austin. Austin to Miles. Miles takes his time, tries to get it over to O-Fish. He does. O-Fish across the blue line, going to the left circle. Here he comes. Nice poke check there from Bozeman to dislodge the puck. Oh, back behind. He's got Austin out front. Miles looking to hold it in. They kick it back. Crosby back to retrieve it. 8:25 left in the period. Tess pushes that up. Here we go. Oh, just out of the reach. Had Miles.
Wow, that was a good idea right there.
And O-Fish right there in the neutral zone. Nice pass there. Nice heads-up play there from Tess. 8:16 left in the period. Diana Gross says, great start indeed. 2-0 Cuttys here in the first. Miles wins that straight forward, blocks it off his leg. Puck kind of spinning there right in the high slot. Tess, 3 Bozeman forwards down there. Wrap around right out front. Here comes O-Fish with a chance to skate. He's got Austin with him on the center. O-Fish loses his footing. Penalty coming, delayed penalty. O-Fish still possessing the puck in the corner. Looks like it's going to be a trip. They're gonna blow that dead.
Owen Hadasco was coming off the ice.
Yeah,
put on an
Owen's been
extra
on it.
attacker. And here we go. Power play.
Tripping is the call. Cutthroats power play on the ice. Miles, O'Fish, Austin, Crosby, and Dalton. 7:47 left in the period. Miles wins that right over to Austin. Austin back to Crosby. Crosby chips it back down into the corner. Around it goes. O'Fish grabs it. O'Fish skates it to the circle. Gets it to Austin. Austin shot. Blocker save. Sorry, pad save from the Bozeman goalie. They were able to get it out of the zone. Dalton skips that over to Crosby. We regroup, and here comes Crosby. Here comes 2-8. He skates it down below the red line. He's got Austin out front. He's got O out front. He leaves it for Miles. Miles, nice play there. Miles right out in front. Looking, shot! Deflected up high. O'Fish, goal. O'Fish
Snuck it in on the left.
Snuck it in on the left side. We'll take another look.
Yeah, it's good
O'Fish
patience
skates
from
it
O'Fish.
from the right corner, right out front, through the slot. Looks like he was going to go right side and then just snuck it in on the left. Another goal for the Cutthroats, 3-0. Power play goal, Randy.
Yeah. That's right, we haven't really been able to capitalize on those too much.
Well, we got one last game.
Oh, boy.
Shot on goal there.
Oh,
Bozeman putting the pressure right on us. Owen took that one off the chest protector. Pretty juicy rebound. Here comes MJ. She skates it through the neutral zone. Back comes Bozeman into the zone. Centering pass coming. Just a little behind there. Bozeman in the far corner. Centering pass.
That was scary.
That was. Tess and Colin, though, in good position there. 6:22 left in the period. Shot coming, glove save. Owen Hadasco. Owen, not much traffic out in front on that one. He was able to track that one.
Yeah, before that shot, Taylor Fay was going for the puck and kind of boarded himself over there on the far board.
That'll happen. Eli. Tess pushes that around, all the way around it goes. Contact back behind the net. Bozeman working hard, centering pass! Pad save, Owen Hadasco, and a beauty. Lost the puck there, goes to the far corner. Kyle over to get it, trying to get it up to
There we
Henry.
go, it comes
Henry punches it out. Here comes Neal with a little bit of pressure, but Bozeman right back in. Here they come. Shot coming, save! Owen Hadasco. Owen's dialed in here.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know how many glove saves that he's had so far, but he's been dead on.
5:43 left in the first. Cutthroats up 3-0. Centering pass. Broken up by O'Fish. Nice stick from O. O gets it over to Miles. Miles not able to hold it on his blade. Spinning puck there in the neutral zone. Dalton picks that up and skates it to the far board. Bozeman going to give that one a ride. That'll be an ice. Offensive zone face-off coming. 5:18 left in the first. A long first period, Randy, or is it just me?
What's that?
Is it a long first period, or is it just me?
It does seem like a long first period.
Miles wins that one over to Damien. Damien pops that back down below the net. O'Fish gathers it up. O'Fish circling the net. He's got Damien right out front. Oh, tried to get it to him. It bounced off the back of the net. Nice stick there from Miles, trying to hold it in the zone, but here comes Bozeman. The chip and chase. O'Fish first to the puck. O'Fish skating it up the far side. Oh, Fish makes one defender miss. Got Miles on his right, Austin on his left. I'm sorry, Kyla on his left. Loose puck right in the crease.
That puck was just walking right between his goalie's legs there.
It was, yeah.
And he just happened to sit down on it the last second before it crossed the line.
4:43 left in the first. Cutthroats up 3-0. MJ wins that right back. Colin back to get it. Colin up the near side. Colin and Kyla hold that one in. Right out front, here comes Kyla, shoot it. Gets it to the right. Ooh, Colin was trying to get that back to the centering pass. Went off the back of the net. MJ working hard, here's Colin. Colin, oh man, one move away. Tess holds that in, nope, pops back out. Deflected off the defender's shin pad. Kyla, back up. Here comes Bozeman, a little 2-on-2 developing. Centering pass, loose puck right in the crease. Owen able to pounce on that one.
Yeah, it looked like the Ice Dogs were setting up pretty nice right there.
Yeah.
Just couldn't make it happen, which is great.
3:56. Oh, we got a penalty.
Oh.
Well, I was sleeping on the job. We're on the penalty kill. Looks like MJ. Didn't see the call there, guys. Sorry, sleeping on the job. Cutthroat's penalty kill coming up. Oh, Fish trying to skate that out. Takes a big hit here on the near boards. Bozeman swings that all the way around. Here they come into the zone. Oh, Fish able to pick that one up. Oh, trying to dump it in. Keeps it in the neutral zone, off the ref. Ref held that one in,
back of his helmet.
Eli does get it in, but it comes right back out to the neutral zone. Kyla trying to pass it over. Crosby there able to scoop it up. Oh, Fish takes another hit there on the near boards.
This is a good PK.
46 seconds left on the penalty kill. 3:10 left in the period. Oh, Fish back to get it. Loses a blade. Crosby with some pressure. Bozeman regrouping in the neutral zone. Here they come. Number 9 drops it off for 24. Still skating with the puck. Still got it on the blade. Kyla able to get that out of the low slot. Owen leaves that for Crosby. Here comes Crosby into the zone. Crosby, nice defense there from Bozeman. They get it out. 9 seconds left on the penalty. Dalton gets it at center ice. He gets it down. Can't quite get it.
Oh.
Woo!
Jeez.
Sound system's working, Randy.
Somebody messed with the volume. Hey, I'll tell you what I want to see. See the red lights behind the goals? Yeah. I want to find out where the button is for those.
You're right. MJ out of the box. We want the lights. Crosby. Neutral
I assume
ice.
there's sound with that too.
Absolutely.
Maybe smoke.
It maybe smokes. 2 minutes left in the period. Colin on the far boards. Shot coming. Glove save. Owen Hidasco. Have a game, oh. A lot of traffic out in front on that one.
Yeah, I'd like to see how many shots on goal he's got so far.
Yeah.
He's got a lot.
They've been updating them into the period, so get a look here. MJ back on center, Colin on left. Oh boy. They're mixing it up and yeah. Colin drew that penalty. You know what that means, Randy?
Another cutthroat power play.
Cutthroat's power play.
I actually thought Colin might have got that because he he lost his stick and just started using his body to.
All right, we got a request of focus on Neil, so I'm going to give you a little focus on Neil here. Let's go in the other direction, though. All right, Cutthroats power play coming up. Neil, Eli, Henry, Tess, and Kyla. Bozeman throws that out of the zone. Nice play. Softly coming back. Right below us. Ooh, nice move there from Bozeman. There we go. Kyla gonna skate it in. Gonna look to get it set up. Eli dumps it back down deep. Henry on the far boards. He dumps it back down looking for Eli. Eli, he's got Neil out front. Just couldn't long arm that one. But Henry right there to get it back down deep again. 46 seconds left on the penalty. On the power play, I should say. Kyla to Eli. Eli on a board battle. Backhand centering pass, nothing doing. That's going to go down. It'll be icing if it's not on the net, but it's not going to make it. Owen plays that one to Tess. Tess back behind.
42 seconds left.
42 seconds left in the game. 22 seconds left on the penalty. Henry holds that on his blade. Henry skating it to his right. Comes Henry. Henry centering pass and a nice one over to Tess. Tess tries to backhand it. Henry comes around. Another chance for Neil. Nice play there from Henry. Stick handling back there behind the net.
There's bodies all over the place on the boards over there.
All right, the Ice Dogs are back to full strength. 8 seconds left in the period. Here comes Eli on the far side. Eli Stitt. Wrap around, nothing doing.
Looked like he was trying the burrito wrap there.
The wrap around on the burrito, patent pending. All right, one in the books, Randy.
Yeah.
Cutthroats up 3-0.
Okay. Well, it's a good start.
Yeah.
It's a good start, but as we saw from the last game between the Ice Dogs and Portland, 3-0 doesn't win you a game.
No. Bozeman has a 4-goal period here within the last 4 hours. So
yeah.
Cutthroats getting instruction from Coach Wyatt Watkins here. Really nice facility here in Bozeman, Randy. This is my first time being here for hockey, and
yeah, it's not particularly fancy.
No.
And but they're kind of putting this thing together piecemeal, a little bit like what we're doing in Victor. You know.
Yeah. Guess I should preface that with the exception of the streaming in the other rink.
Yes, right. Well, next time we should bring, a couple thousand feet of cable.
There we go.
And we can plug it here and take it all the way
full
around.
Of Cat 5. No, Cat 6. Second period getting started here. Miles gonna win that one. Not able to keep it. Austin lending a hand. Here comes Crosby. He's stepping up. Where is the puck, Randy? Follow Crosby around. It's usually a good bet. The puck's near there. Ooh, nice kick save there from Miles. Crosby up to Miles. Miles and Damien. Damien gonna kick that ahead to Miles. Can't quite hang on to it. Back to the neutral zone it goes. It goes deep. Nice hit there from Dalton. Back behind the net. Chipped up. Chip and a chase coming. Miles not able to hold that one on his blade. I thought he was gonna, though. I had the camera going the other direction there, Andy.
Yeah, he
oh, boy! Go!
There you go. No, I thought Miles had that and was just going home with it.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Let's check the replay. Centering pass. Owen trying to go post to post. Bozeman's on the board. 3-1. 15 minutes left in the second period. Well,
Right.
like we said, Randy, a lot of hockey left.
A lot of hockey left. Be nice to get that one back.
Yeah. Here we go. Right back into it. Here we go. Shot coming. Glove save. Owen Hadasco. Little momentum shift here.
Yeah.
Can feel it in the air.
Yep.
MJ pushes that up. Loose puck in the low slot. Tess gonna put that on the boards. Taylor able to get that out and clear it. Back in it comes though, just off Tess's blade. Tess back to get it behind the net. She gives it a ride around. Gets through everybody back to the blue line. Tip shot, nice deflection, nice opportunity there for Bozeman. Oh, good stick there from MJ. MJ up to Colin trying to get it out, but Bozeman says not so fast. They put it back down in deep. Tyler back to get it. Tyler pushes it up. Here's Colin. Colin trying to kick that thing out with his foot. Tess able to control it for a second. She pushes it up to Taylor. Taylor going to skate it out of the zone. Here comes Taylor Fay. Taylor takes a little bit of contact there on the near boards. Bozeman trying to get it out. We're able to hold it for a second, but here comes Bozeman back through the neutral zone. Oh, nice move, but oh, Kyla Johnny on the spot, able to rub that one out of the zone. Bozeman back into the neutral zone. Dalton, pressure on the far side. Bozeman gets it in and deep. Eli around the red line. Bozeman comes out with it. Here we go, right out front. Nobody close. Good save there from Owen, hugging the near post. No bodies in the crease there for the Cutthroats. A little bit of a momentum shift here. Bozeman spending a lot of time in our zone, centering pass, nothing doing. 12 from Bozeman back to get it. He backhands it, but Crosby's there to grab it. Crosby says, enough of this. I'm going to skate it out. Here he comes. Crosby with some space. Here he comes. Back to his forehand, changes direction again, back to the corner. Got Henry out front, Crosby to the far corner. Dalton able to hold that in and push it right back down deep. Nice stick from Dalton. Neal giving pressure. Neal able to come away with that one, but can't quite control it. He pushes it back for Henry in the corner. Goes all the way around. Eli tangled up in the far corner. Neal in the near corner. Puck battle. Bozeman comes away with it. Center it right back to Henry. Henry with one nice move, two nice moves. Leaves it off for Neal. Eli in the low slot. Oh, Neal just couldn't get to that one. Tried to long arm it. He's got the goalie's stick. Nice guy. Gives the goalie a stick back.
Yeah.
See if I can see any of that on the replay here.
Got caught around his neck.
Caught around his neck.
Oh boy.
Here comes Bozeman in the high slot, struggling to get the puck to the boards. Kyla takes a hit there on the near boards. Shot coming, it goes wide left. We need a line change here, Randy. We got tired legs. As Eli's accelerating, it's like, I don't get tired. What are you talking about? Tess trying to hold that in, can't do it. Flyby. Here we go. Jailbreak coming. Puck is wide to the near boards. Icing.
Ooh. Yeah, we got a little help from the official skate over there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Kind of slowed it down a little bit. Not sure where we'd go otherwise, but.
11:17 left in the second period. Cuttys are up 3-1. Oh, Fish wins that one to the boards. Austin trying to hold it on his stick, can't quite do it. Here's Damien. Damien gonna push that up to O Fish. O Fish into the zone. He's going for the far corner. Damien with some pressure there. Dalton able to hold it in. Dalton shot coming, it goes wide left. Austin. O Fish. Blind corner, Randy. Even with this killer setup. Oh, Austin skated it out of there, off the goalie, up over the crossbar. Dalton with another timely hold in. He's going to skate it up. Damian able to backhand that down and get it deep. 10:34 left in the second period. Bozeman trying to skate it out. Crosby able to hold the line. Austin backhands it to him. He chases. Crosby chases it to the corner. Crosby, a little backhand there. It was kind of up against the near post. Austin ships it back in. Here come the Ice Dogs. Crosby and Dalton back to secure the fort. Here comes Crosby with a head of steam coming 100 miles an hour. Skates it out of the zone. Tripping coming. Cutthroats power play coming up. Crosby draws the penalty there. 9:53 left in the period. Cutthroats power play, Randy.
Yep. Well, we got one on the last one, didn't we?
We did. Miles, Fish. Not Spencer. Austin Smith, not Spencer out there. Come on. Called Austin Spencer.
No, I don't think Spencer can hang with this team.
You heard it there, Spencer.
Yep. He knows. He knows it.
Austin back down into the corner. Kyla holds the blue line, kicks it back down, getting it to Fish. Fish in the corner, the blind corner. Fish skates it back to the center. Austin able to grab it off the left side. I don't know if it was off the blocker or off the post. Fish gathers it again, looking to try to get it over to Austin again. Austin takes a backhand hack at it, at that saucer pass, nothing doing. In our own zone. Miles back down to get it. 48 seconds left on the penalty, or on the power play. Miles gonna skate it. Here he comes, center ice. Coming back to his left, Here he goes. Back behind the net, looking. Changes direction, nothing doing. Gotta pass the puck here, Randy. Send it down for an icing. 23 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a shot off there, but he kind of eased up for a second, looked up, and looked around, see if there was somebody to pass to.
Yeah. Well, let's win this face-off. Let's get a little tic-tac-toe here, and let's capitalize on this power play. Got to take advantage of the opportunities. Miles wins that right back to Austin. Austin back to Crosby. Crosby over to Austin. Austin can't hang on to it. Just couldn't keep it on his blade, and here comes Bozeman. 15 seconds left on the power play. They get it on Owen. I don't know if it was on net, but out it comes. They wave off icing.
No ice.
That'll do it for the penalty. Ice Dogs are back to full strength. Owen gathers it up. He's got Miles right out front, not able to secure the puck. He does the second time, brings it around, surveying. Changes direction. Couldn't get it to Miles. Nice play there. Nice stick by the Bozeman defender in that low crease. Miles with a big poke check. They chip it up and out. Crosby, here he comes across the red line. Fish picks it up from him at the blue line. Fish leaves it off for Crosby. Crosby with a big shot, deflected by the defender there in the high slot. Well, got to get some shots on goal on our power play. Miles tries to reverse direction, nothing doing. A little bit too lackadaisical there maybe. Here comes Bozeman into the zone, centering pass right out front. Owen picks that up out of the high slot. He's able to control it. Here he comes through the neutral zone. He's got Miles, he's got Jack. Fish chips it up, loose puck right out front. Jack couldn't get a blade on it. Had Miles there with him too. Miles got there right as that guy was letting the puck loose. Still got on the net. Back around it goes. Jack over to get it. Jack not able to get it out. Tess. Oh boy, dangerous puck there, Randy. A lot of traffic out front. Bozeman settling in here in the offensive zone. Centering pass, nothing doing. We got some tired legs right out front. Owen brushes that one aside with the stick. Kyla back over to get it. She loses her footing. Back behind the net it goes. Colin gonna try to skate this one out. He's gonna. Tries to push it over to Miles. Here comes Colin, center ice. He's able to get it over to Jack on the far side. Jack lets one go. Glove save. Nice effort there from Jack. Able to get it on the net. A little bit of a rebound there. We just didn't have anybody close. Jack from the circle. Hard shot. Puck comes out. Keeper was all over that one though. MJ wins that straight forward. Get out of the replay here. Kyla holding that in. Bozeman skates it through the neutral zone. Tess back. Little 2-on-1 developing for Bozeman. Turns the corner right out front. Kyla goes crashing into Owen Hadasco. Jack doing work with Tess, far side. Down around it comes. 5:51 left in the period. Cutthroats up 3-1. Boy, Bozeman's kind of owned this period, Randy, thus far.
Yeah, we've been having trouble in our own zone here, trying to control the puck and get it out of there.
We're looking tired. Kyla able to reverse that. Penalty coming. That's going to go against Bozeman. Well, Randy,
Here we go. Another power play.
First don't succeed.
Yep.
Try again. Let's go, power play. Boarding is the call. Cutthroats go on the power play with 5:27 left in the second. Up 3-1. Miles, Fish, Austin, Dalton, and Crosby out there for the Cutthroats. Dalton lobs that on. Miles with a deflection. Nice save there from the keeper.
Yeah, I'm surprised he saw that.
Yeah,
there
big
was
old
a couple of screens in front of him.
Big old screen out front. Yeah, replay for another time. Let's watch the power play. Bozeman scoops that out. Here we go. Crosby back. Crosby with a great defensive play there. And frankly, a pretty nifty clear from Bozeman, but here comes Crosby. Looking, leaves it for Austin. Austin shot, save! Great opportunity on the Cutthroats power play there. Let's watch that one. Crosby just drops an absolute dime for number 11. Look at this, right in the high slot. Austin, boom! Glove save from the keeper. Austin doesn't miss many from those. I think he had about 6 of those in Salmon. Minute left on the power play. Fish reverses direction. Got Miles and Austin out front. Out to Austin it goes again. Austin, one more chance. High. Looked like it got deflected. Boy, power play looking a lot better here, Randy.
Yeah.
Whoa! Crosby with a good hard 5-hole attempt. We got to regroup.
Came out just
Dalton.
for a second.
Nice pass there from Dalton. Crosby able to push it down, see if we can hold it in. Oh, Miles just fanned on that one. Here we go. Austin's got to retreat. He does. 30 seconds left on the power play. Dalton gets it at about the blue line. Pokes it up looking for Fish. Fish can't quite hold it in, but here's Dalton. Dalton. Miles. Pad save. Austin steps up. Loose puck. Out it comes. 12 seconds left on the power play. Miles able to get that. He's going to softly chip it up. That'll just about do it for the power play, Randy. But here comes Fish. A little 2-on-1. He's got Miles trailing him. Fish right there to Austin. Austin right side. Austin! Good hard shot. Just on the right side.
Back to full strength.
Pulled the trigger on that one. Wide left. Austin back down to Fish behind the net. Fish swings that around. Tess right off the bench, right into a hold-in. Miles trying to hold that in. Austin stepped up, just couldn't get to that one. Kyla with a nice one. Here we go. Kyla got a little opportunity here. She's going to chip it toward the net. Oh, boy. Nice effort there from number 2. Penalty coming, interference on 21. Randy.
Oh my.
Third time's a charm here.
Yeah.
3 power plays in a row.
Oh.
Let's put one in the net.
We got 3:16 left in the second. Be on a power play for a minute and a half of it. We're up 3-1.
Man, great play from Kyla there. Kyla steps up, chips it on net. The goalie tries to play it. Kyla comes crashing in, frankly. Almost had an opportunity there and then ended up drawing the penalty.
Yeah, she's had a great weekend.
Eli right out front had Neal. Neal couldn't get the blade on that one. Nice defense. Here comes Bozeman into the zone. Kyla. Oh my! Bozeman. Home team like that one.
Yeah, that was a shorty by the home team. Score now is 3-2.
3-2, Cutthroats.
We're still on the power play. We got to get this one.
That was a shorty, Randy.
Was a shorty.
3-2, Cutthroats. Here comes Cross. Cross. O'Fish. O'Fish gets it down to the corner. 1 minute left on the power play. O'Fish circling. Back to the corner. Sets it out for Dalton. Dalton skating it in. Dalton, good hard shot right out front. O'Fish smothered by the Bozeman goalie. 48 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah, we need another one here to shift the momentum going into the third.
Yep. Got us on our heels a little bit. Miles wins that one to Austin. Austin back to Dalton. Dalton steps up. Miles gets a good deflection on that, but nothing doing. Oh, Fish just outside of Miles's reach. That was a carbon copy of the play that won us that tournament in Pinedale in overtime. Back out to Crosby. We got to regroup. Dalton gets back on sides. Maybe? Yeah, I think so.
Apparently did.
Crosby leaves it for Austin. Austin into the corner. 20 seconds left on the power play. Oh, Fish doing what he does back behind the net, eluding defenders. He's got Miles out front, out to Austin. Austin gonna backhand it over. Miles trying to find it. It's right at his feet. Nothing doing. 6 seconds left on the power play. Austin chips that back in. The Ice Dogs are back to full strength. Oh, Fish dancing in the center, leaves up for Austin. Austin! Oh. Off the glove.
Austin's
great opportunity.
He has had some shots.
He's due. Dalton chips out over Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Crosby to his right. Good hard shot, and it goes wide left. Backhands it back in, nothing doing. Miles with some pressure. Austin with some pressure, but it comes back out to the neutral zone. Dalton right over to O-Fish, right back into business. O-Fish. O-Fish looking, skating it in. Nothing doing. Austin can't get anything on it. Penalty coming. It's going to go on Miles. Penalty kill coming.
What was that? I didn't see.
Not sure what the call is. Stripping. All right, Cutthroats penalty kill coming up. That'll take us through the second period. 1-goal game. Cutthroats up 3-2. Well, Randy, we have not been able to capitalize on the power play. We got to get a penalty kill. Is going to get a workout here. Shot coming, deflected. Pad save from Owen Hudasco and a nice one. Bozeman, Kyla right there. She gets that to the boards, but not out. Another shot coming. That goes wide right. Owen was tracking that one nicely, though. Bozeman, nice move there. Chips it up, deflected, dangerous play. Go! Oh my God! Bozeman ties it up. 3 apiece, and we got ourselves a hockey game, Randy.
Oh boy. 37 seconds left in the second. And then we're going to chill out for a while as we zam.
Yeah.
And hopefully be able to regroup a little bit.
Yep. I'm sure the coaches will have plenty to talk about there in that box. I'm not sure what the call is here. We'll see if we get a signal. Matt doesn't want to let him in over there, Randy. Ah.
There you go. So I'm looking at the benches down below us here, and I'm seeing the Ice Dogs are all standing up on the boards, and I'm looking at the Cuttys, and they're all sitting on the bench.
There we go.
And that's not a really good sign.
Here we go. Neil right to it. Neil looking to skate that in. He does. Opportunity for Neil here. Just couldn't hold it on his blade. Here comes Eli. 28 seconds left in the period. Here come the Ice Dogs. Dalton trying to get that puck away down there in the corner. Bozeman looking to reverse it. Dalton still doing work down there. Back out to the blue line it comes. Shot coming, bouncing puck, deflecting. Crosby able to pick that away. Tried to block it with his shins, couldn't do it. Power play, penalty kill again. That'll do it. 2 periods in the book. We got a tie hockey game going into the final period. We're going to start the final period on a 53-second penalty kill. Cutthroats really dominated the game there, Randy, for a period and a half, and then you could just feel that momentum shifting. Couldn't get 3 chances at power play goals. We came up empty.
Yep.
Took a penalty. Miles took a penalty. Bozeman capitalized, and then bing, bang, kind of scored in bunches. So a little bit of adversity here. But heck, this is a heck of a preview, Randy, for a championship game tomorrow.
Yeah, this is where
at
the game
10
should go,
a.m.
right?
Well, we'll take a little break here, guys, and we'll be back in, 10 minutes or so. All right. monitor for a second. We're back. Exam is done. Having a little bit of a technical issue with our mics, but we'll go off the camera. It's gonna be a little louder than usual for a second and get this figured out before we start this third period. 3-3 turned into a really good hockey game here, Randy. We were kind of walking away with it at the start, and then you know, Bozeman stiffened right up and kind of won that second period pretty handily.
Yeah, like we were talking about.
Yeah, they're comfortable playing from behind. So, well, the mics don't want to connect, Randy, so we're just going to go with the camera. Hopefully that's not too loud and obnoxious, so we'll have to get a little bit closer, but the mics aren't wanting to connect, so I'm going off the audio on the camera, so it's going to be a little bit louder for the people at home. Yeah, not sure why it doesn't like us, but it doesn't like us, so we'll persevere here. I just did that, you know. Come on, what give? Miles on center. Cutthroats are killing a 52-second penalty. Here comes Miles right into the zone on the left side. Hacks it toward the net, bouncing puck. Bozeman able to scoop that one up. Here comes the pressure. We're on the penalty kill. Crosby back to get it. Crosby back behind the net. Ooh, takes a shot there in the near corner. Dalton able to push that out, but it does not come out. Bozeman able to hold it in. Miles with a nice stick. Here we go. We got a foot race. Here it comes. Oh, man. Miles takes a big old hack at that, but it's a wide right. Back into our zone it goes. Penalty kill. Crosby kicks that out. Here comes Miles again. Into the zone, taking his time. Oh, tried to go for the old roundabout, nothing doing. Dalton holds it in. We're going to retreat on a change here. Dalton in a neutral zone battle, gets it in. Here comes Henry and Eli with the pressure, nothing doing. Caught us on a change. Here comes our defense back on the ice. Nice stick there from Neal. Tess over to get it. Tess chips that up to Henry. Henry backhands that over, kind of in between Neal and Eli. Puck coming across. Oh, just can't hold it in the zone. Gonna be an offsides. Neutral zone face-off coming. Just slightly, Randy. Hey, Randy, you grab that case for the mics. Let's put those back in with the receiver and see if we can't get this thing to reboot for us. Crosby back to get it in our zone. Cutthroats are back to full strength. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can't make that work. Henry hacks that to the center of the ice. Neal with a nice stick lift back check there, but here comes Bozeman right through the zone. Tess, last line of defense. Nice body there from Tess. Way to play the body. The shot goes wide to the left. Eli going to try to skate it out. He does. Taking some contact there right below us. Energy's looking good, Randy. Crosby holds that up, kicks it to himself. Bozeman quick side-to-side pass. Henry kicks that up to Eli. Bozeman right there to work on that. Henry doing work right below us. Dalton swings that across. He's got Eli on the far boards. Pressure coming. Nice play from Jack there. Jack gets it to Austin. Austin in the center of the ice. Austin coming in. Austin shoots. Stick save. Second chance from Dalton. Nothing doing off the side of the net.
Come on, Tate.
Taylor with a nice hit there on the boards right at the bench. MJ, she's got the puck, Satan it to the center. Here she comes. She's got Austin on her left. MJ right down Main Street, big collision. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. He's gonna go on Taylor for a trip. We're gonna go back on the penalty kill. Yeah, put him back in, pull him back out. Not seeing let's see if they maybe just need to charge up a little bit in there, Andy. Yeah, come on. Sorry, viewers, we're just going to go off the camera audio here for a bit. Cutthroats penalty kill coming up, 12:31 left in the period.
I think they call it acapella.
Acapella. We're doing it live. We're doing it acoustic. No fish. Centering pass for Bozeman right out front. Juicy rebound. Nice save there. Pad save from Owen Hudasco. Tons of pressure here from the Cutthroats. I'm sorry, from the Bozeman Icedogs on the power play. Puck up to the center. Saucer pass. Nothing doing. Here comes Cross. Oh boy. Boarding penalty on Owen Fisher there, Randy. We're going on a 5-on-3 here. 51 seconds of a 5-on-3. Well, nobody said it was going to be easy. All right, Eli on center out there with Tess and Crosby. Backhand, shot coming, pad save, Owen Hudasco. They bring it back out to the blue line, skating it in, shot coming, save, Owen Hudasco. No goal is the call. They're talking about it. Couldn't see what happened there, Randy. I'm too late for the replay, but a little bit of disagreement. Yeah. 40 seconds left on the initial penalty. Miles chips that ahead. Here he comes. We got up a race for the puck. Miles able to hold that in for the moment, but now we're back. A little bit of an over pursue there. Kind of sold out. Crosby with a huge stick clears the zone. Here they come. Miles. Oh boy. Another penalty coming. Delayed penalty. Crosby possesses it. Crosby. No argument there from Cross. Standing room only. Poor Matt. He's going to have to. All right. Well. Dalton, Eli, and Tess out there for the Cutthroats. We're going to go talk about it. Well said, Randy. Well said.
How this all happened?
How did we get here? Oh, green. Green is for go, Randy. I'm not a smart guy, but. Tess. Nope, still off the camera. Not showing up for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't have a good answer. We're just gonna have to roll with the microphone. Not the worst thing we've dealt with this weekend. All right, back to hockey. 5-on-3. Cutthroats killing 3 penalties currently. We're able to clear the zone. Eli with what I'll call some cautious pressure here. Nice pass in here from Bozeman. Oh boy, Eli. Oh boy, he thought about it. So watch the ref right there. Shot coming. Glove side. No, Taylor's out of the box, so we've killed one of them. One of the penalties killed. Back up to the point. Into the corner it goes. Give it a ride, Dalton. He does. Not going to get out. Going to get back to the blue line. Here comes Eli. Eli able to play that with the body. He's got a chance for a one-on-one. Huge shift from Eli. Eli takes a hit in the corner. 7 seconds left on the second penalty. We're still 5-on-4. Puck coming. They dump it down in deep. Cutthroats giving chase. Oh, Dalton can't hang on to that one. Taylor going in there for the hit. Tess able to control it on the far side. She's looking to skate it out, shovels it out, and clears the zone. That's an offsides. The ref was all over it. I don't know what I was looking at. That was pretty close. No, I'm not sure. I think that's what they were just talking about. We never saw, of course, there's not enough room on the scoreboard, Randy, for all those penalties.
Maybe we should have borrowed one from the
Well, boy,
it's like 32 seconds.
It's like 32. Well, geez, this is setting up for quite the championship game tomorrow, Randy. This has turned into a really well-played, well-matched hockey game if we could stay out of the penalty box. All right, 5-on-4 for another 32 seconds. MJ, that's offsides. I don't know why I keep questioning him, Randy. He's all over it. I'm getting all upset.
Yeah, we got 4 referees here.
Yeah, come on. Here we go. MJ looking to skate it out. She pushes it out. Going to be an icing if it gets there. It does. Defensive zone face-off coming. 8 seconds. 7 seconds left on the penalty. 9:38 left in the third period. All tied up on shots. 17-17. Guess that was at the end of the last period, but. Miles on center. Miles not able to win that one. It goes back. Bozeman holds it in the zone. Good stick from Colin there. Beautiful backhand to clear the zone. Colin with that good pressure, but here comes Bozeman right back in. Dalton with a nice body there. Miles reverses direction. Can't hang on to it. Miles back behind the net. Pushing it around the far side. Too much skating with the puck. Let's pass it. Here comes Crosby coming out into the neutral zone. Big head of steam looking to turn the corner. He does. Here he comes into the zone. Push that one aside. Crosby drops back. He's going to get a line change, but Colin's still doing work down there in the corner. Out to Miles. Miles can't hold it on his blade. Had a chance there at a shot. Nothing doing. Neal, he's got it back behind the net. Neal, centering pass. Colin right there. Couldn't hang on to it. Miles able to briefly get that turnover. Bozeman going to ice that one. We're going to come back down offensive zone face-off. Fast hockey. Or south. We weathered all those penalties, Randy. I don't know how many penalty minutes that is, but it's a lot. Crosby bangs that one back toward the corner.
I like it. Staying down there. Let's go. Come on, Neal.
Neal over to Crosby. Crosby can't hold on to it. Tess trying to chip it ahead. looking for Neil, can't find. Good pressure there from Colin. Tess out, gets it out of the zone. Puck up in the air, Neil able to slot that down with the glove. Here it comes, Miles got a chance here. Here he comes, into the zone. Miles tries to leave it off, nothing doing. Back comes Bozeman. Dalton right back on the ice. Dalton with a nice check there. Not able to keep it out, but he skates it out. Here he comes across the red line. He's gonna skate it up to Neil. Neil can't hold that on his blade. All right, here we come. Back down the other end it goes. Kyla giving chase. Dalton picks that up from behind the red line. Dalton backhands it around, looking for Henry. Henry looking to scoot that out to Eli. Gets it to him for the moment. Eli skating backwards across the red line. He comes. Here he comes across the blue line to his left. Eli right out front. Backhand. Loose puck. Neil had a chance at it. No goal is the call. Boy, ton of action out front. Take another look.
That's looking a little better.
Woo! Boy, a couple chances there. Hey, we're back, Randy. We're back here. Grab those. We're good.
There you go.
Test, test, 1, 2. We are back in microphone business. All right. 7:14 left in the third period. 3-3 hockey game. Eli wins that, pushes it forward. Oh, Taylor just a half step away and would have had a chance at a backhand there. Kyla holds it right at the red line. Neutral zone battle coming. Henry picks that up, reverses direction, trying to get it out. He does. Henry. Kyla skates that up on the far boards. Red line battle. Dalton pushes that around looking for Taylor on the near boards. Taylor in a board battle down there. Physicality of the game's picked up a lot too.
Oh boy.
Penalty coming.
We're going back in the box.
Taking them both, it looks like. Offsetting penalties.
Oh.
Roughing. Roughing.
Yeah, I saw a stick going across somebody's back there for a second.
Well, offsetting penalties. 5-on-5 hockey to resume. 6:36 left in the third period. We got a tight hockey game here. Tess Hibbs able to get the puck away there. Over to the side it goes. Austin holding on to it. Owen has to smother that one. Bouncing puck, Randy. Those ones drive me crazy. Well, first adversity we've really faced here in this tournament. Shot coming, bouncing puck, goes wide left. Crosby trying to get it on his blade, can't do it. Loose puck right out front. Number 10 circles the goal, reverses direction once again. Tess in a board battle back there. MJ comes in, able to scoop that one up, skates it to the far corner, chips it up for O'Fish. O'Fish can't get it out. MJ circles back, backhand again, but Bozeman right there, just pressure in the zone. Back over to the side, shot coming, loose puck, save! Owen Tedesco and a big one. Take another look at that one. Turn from the circle, shot, juicy rebound, but Owen, perfect position, able to swallow that one up. Woo!
Oh man.
Here we go, Randy. This is some exciting hockey. 5:58 left in the third period. I know the scoreboard says second, but it's the third period. I'll change it when I can catch my breath here. Miles looking to skate this out. Here he comes. Miles trying to push it up, trying to skate it all the way out. No, he does get it out of the zone. Crosby able to pick that up mid-ice. Here he comes. Crosby back to his left. Timely poke check. Oh, Colin had a great chance at it there, just couldn't hang on to it. Nice move there from Colin. Dalton back to get it. Dalton up to Miles. Miles kicks it out looking for Neal. Neal back to the center it comes. Back down it comes to Miles. Miles right below our feet, chips it up for Neal again, trying to get it in the zone. Cross ice pass. It goes to the far side. Crosby going to get it. Fast pace, Randy.
Yep.
Oh, nice stick lift from Colin there. Here comes Colin trying to keep it in. Dalton steps up. Neal to his right. Neal with a chance here. Can't quite secure it. Dalton picks it up in the corner, circling back behind the net. Back behind the net. He's got Miles out front. He's got the ref in his way. Dalton hangs on to it. Dalton looking, circling. Back over for Colin. Goes to the corner, to the boards. They push it out, but Kyla's right there to hold it in and dump it back down in. Neal's got it. Neal coming out front. Colin had a chance at it. They give it a whack. It's going to go down. If it's not on the goal, it's an icing. It is. Woo! Couple good chances there, Randy.
Yeah, a couple really good chances.
4:29 left in the game.
Need to turn those chances into points.
That's the hope.
Look at that. Shots on goal, 17-17. Score 3-3. 4:29 left.
Eli down there. Kyla. Puck comes out to Dalton in the neutral zone. Dalton banks it off looking for Jack. Jack and Eli with the pressure right back out. Dalton with a nifty backhand. Bozeman holds that in with the body. Here they come.
Get back.
A little bit of a 3-on-3. Owen pushes that one away with the stick to the far corner. Taylor back in there doing work. Taylor trying to run out with it, nothing doing. Back to the corner. We got to get some bodies in the slot here. Kicked it back down, all alone down there. Boy, looked like Dalton got taken off his feet there. No whistle. Here we go. Here comes Dalton. He's going to skate across center ice with it. Dalton to his right. He's got Taylor out front. Taylor, oh, just behind him. Eli back. He's not going to hold that in. He's going to look to reset it. Eli reverses direction, trying to push it up the board. Dalton right there with him, but here comes Bozeman. Got us on a change, but it's going to go into the corner. Tip, they wave off icing. Austin Smith's going to play it back behind the net. Austin up the board. Bozeman holds it in, right back in. Austin trying to chip it out. Board battle. Here it goes. Austin hustling out to the point. Wide left, well wide left. Oh boy, nice stick there from Dalton. Oh, Fish was looking for either Eli or Austin and just couldn't connect. But we needed that icing, Randy. That line was tired. Well,
Need to calm things down here.
woo, exciting game. Holy cow.
Get set up, get down there. We've had a lot of good chances. I think we've had more good chances than Bozeman for sure.
MJ able to get that after Crosby had the puck battle off the faceoff. Fish able to just kind of force that out of the zone. He's looking to skate with it, gets it in the zone. Austin with the good pressure, but here comes Bozeman right back at us. Crosby flyby on that one. Fish with a nice stick. Fish with another stick. Bozeman able to get it in the zone, looking to hold it. Austin on a puck battle. He's able to get it out to the neutral zone. Here comes the pressure from Austin, but Bozeman right back into business, right back in to our zone. Leaves it off. Austin can't corral it. Dangerous puck in the high slot. Bouncing puck wide to the left. Back out to the point it goes. They whack it right back down deep. Tess trying to settle that down. She pushes it up looking for Fish. Here comes Crosby. Crosby with a little bit of room. Oh boy, ton of contact there.
Four-way collision right there.
Austin on a flyby. Here comes Austin. Here comes Crosby. Crosby with an opportunity. Crosby, just lost it off his toe. He's got Fish right out front. Fish going to the corner to get it. Nothing doing. Here comes Bozeman right back at us. Crosby back to get it. Monster shift here from Crosby. He's not done. Coming back in. Dalton, huge hold in there. able to get Crosby off the ice. He needed a break. Dalton giving chase. They're going to push it down. It's going to get deflected. Kyla back to get it. Here comes the pressure. Kyla back behind the net. She pushes it up looking for O-Fish. O-Fish bounces it up. Miles trying to hang on to it. Couldn't get it. It was just off his blade, but here comes Neal. Neal back to his left. 1:14 left in the game, Randy.
Yep.
Back to Kyla. Kyla dumps it in. Miles can't hold it on his blade. Bozeman clears it. Dalton back to get it. 1:04 left to go. Up to Neal. Neal, loose puck. Can't find it. Bozeman gets it on the far side, puts it in. 54 seconds left in the game. They get it deep. Eli does it. He goes a flyby. Here he comes out of the zone. Eli trying to skate it out. He's got Miles. Miles can't hang on to it. Back comes Bozeman. 41 seconds. Back it goes. They go on a change. Kyla trying to scoop that out around the net. She does. Here it comes. Miles with a chance. Miles chips it up, trying to get it on his blade. Miles can't hang on to it. Nice defense from here comes Miles into the zone. We got to get back on sides. Offsides is the call. 21.7 seconds remaining in a 3-3 hockey game.
Barely standing on the wrong side of the line.
Neutral zone face-off coming. 21 seconds, Randy, to try to get a goal in the net here. MJ giving chase, 17 seconds. MJ backhand, nothing doing. Bozeman looking to control it. They get it in the center. MJ takes it, 10 seconds left. MJ out to O-Fish. O-Fish 7 seconds on the far boards. Looked like a trip, no hand.
Looks like
that'll do it. This one will end in a tie, Randy. 3-3 in a barn burner.
Wow.
Turned out to be a heck of a game. Well, Randy, if that doesn't set the stage for a championship game tomorrow, I don't know what does.
It's going to be exciting. What time? 10 o'clock?
10 a.m., guys. Tune in. A grudge match. Cutthroats beat the Bozeman Icedogs in the first game of the tournament, 3-1. We come back with a 3-3 tie here in their second meeting. We'll do it again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Holy cow.
All right. Yeah, good night's sleep, a good hearty breakfast. Stay off the screens.
Yeah, I gotta imagine they'll probably want to watch a little bit of Moose hockey tonight, Randy, if I could guess.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, you know, first period was good. Second period, we kind of let it slip away. Actually played pretty good in that third period. You could definitely tell the energy was back there. Yeah. Sense of urgency, had some chances, but you know, like to see a little bit more passing, a little bit more spacing, but hey, 5 tournaments, Randy, 5 championship games.
Can't ask for too much more than that.
We got to get it done tomorrow.
Yeah, we brought.
Cutthroats Nation, thanks for joining us on the live stream. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Randy, always a pleasure. Peace.
Absolutely. I guess there's no shootout.